Welcome, kind and esteemed viewers. This is your bestie, Lady Chatterington. Are you ready for the latest dose of saucy scandal amidst the illustrious ton? Do get comfortable and join me for a spell. Pour yourself a cup and let's sip on some hot English tea together. And please, don't be shy when tempted to reach for the biscuit tray. Sometimes you need something a little sweet to wash away the naughty from your palate. My darlings, first and foremost, a most jubilant Happy New Year to you. The holiday season is behind us, and the bells of the new year have rung their final notes. And now we find ourselves at the threshold of a fresh chapter, brimming with possibilities, and dare I say, delicious new scandals. Allow me to regale you with the highlights, or rather lowlights, of my New Year's Eve soirée, which, as tradition dictates, brought together the crème de la crème of society, and with them, their baggage of secrets and sins. It seems Lady Henrietta Davenport, ever the picture of prim respectability, found herself in quite the compromising position. Shortly before the clock struck 12, whispers erupted that she was seen exiting the library with none other than the handsome and debonair Sir Horace Melbury, a married man of much older years, whose wife was conveniently absent that evening. Though both attempted to feign indifference, the dishevelled state of the young Lady Henrietta's coiffure and Sir Horace's loosened cravat told a story far more engaging than their alleged debate on classic literature. As the champagne flutes clinked and resolutions were proclaimed, Captain Edmund Fairfax, newly returned from the West Indies, made a most peculiar announcement. With an air of theatricality, he declared his intention to wed, only to mention not his current fiancée, Miss Margaret Langley, but her younger sister, Miss Cecilia Langley. The room fell into a hushed stupor, broken only by the sharp crack of Miss Margaret's glass, shattering upon the marble floor. To their credit, the Langley sisters left the room arm in arm, though rumour has it they exchanged far sharper words behind closed doors. We can only guess at the reason for this untoward surprise, or what negotiations were made behind closed doors between Sir Langley and the captain. But how unfortunate for the Langley sisters to be pitted against one another like so. Finally, my dear ones, I must recount the mystery of Lady Evangeline Prescott's missing necklace. A diamond-studded heirloom said to have belonged to Queen Charlotte herself. It was last seen sparkling around Lady Prescott's neck during the quadrille. By the time supper was served, however, the necklace had vanished without a trace. Lady Prescott, known for her radiant charm, had spent the evening shamelessly flirting with more than a few of the gentlemen in attendance. Though several guests that evening discreetly slipped away under the guise of feeling faint, one could not help but wonder if the necklace had possibly found its way into the waistcoat of one of her admirers. Lady Prescott, ever the diplomat, insisted it was merely misplaced, though her cool smile and darting glances suggested she suspected one of her companions of appropriating more than just her attention that evening. The ton's incorrigible appetite for scandal has many speculating with salacious whispers that Lady Prescott may have, in actuality, relinquished the bauble herself as a form of payment to keep her extramarital affairs secret. Oh, my loves, the new year promises to be as thrilling as the last, if not more so. May your resolutions be steadfast, your intrigues be riveting, and your reputations remain unblemished, or at least salvageable. So until we meet again, keep your teacups full and your ears open, because the ton never ceases to provide an infinite supply of delicious scandal, and I wouldn't live up to my namesake if I never shared it with you, now would I? All is fair in love and war, they say. Until next time, my dears, stay forever intrigued.